Awesome. Welcome everybody watching to our performance seminar today, Friday the 16th of August. We have one pianist working with us today for our 6:30 session. So I'd like to hand over the mic to him. So Mr. Oliver, when you're ready, go ahead and introduce yourself,
My
your
name
piece
is
of music, and who
my
led
name
it.
is Oliver, and I'm going to be playing the Spanish guitar by William Gillock.
Congrats, Oliver. How was that performance for you?
Good.
Yeah. What are some of the things that you're happy with in this take?
Mm, that I was able to do the D scale one with
Hmm.
the left hand coordinating,
Yeah.
and in measure 14, my finger didn't slip off. Like it usually, sometimes it like does this. I sometimes do this and it slips off. So I was able to do that.
So what did you do that time to make sure that it doesn't slip?
Like practice.
But did you have anything in mind that you were focusing on when you practiced?
Maybe just practicing this because like the left hand is just doing the same, so I didn't really
Mm,
have to worry about that.
yeah, I think it's really important that when we're practicing, we have a very clear idea of what you want the hand to do, right?
Mm.
So in this case here, the F sharp is ahead. It's in front, right? You have to shift the hand forward, and also your finger two has to be ready for that F sharp.
Mm-hmm.
So, so you'd give yourself an instruction. You'd say, "All right, Mr. Hand, make sure that you shift forward and that you're aiming. There's a target. It's the F sharp. Da da dun, da da dun, right? So,
Mm-hmm.
and the more detailed you can be with the instruction, or the clearer, the quicker you'll be able to achieve results that you're looking for. Yeah.
Okay.
So, for instance, like the scale over here, it could just be a matter of you making sure that okay, I'm going to make sure that I get the right fingering, right? Get the right fingering, and I won't play it too fast, right?
Mm.
That way I can actually get all the notes, right? But I think, yeah, in general, I thought you did a really great job of it. Dun, dun, dun. You can have a little bit more fun with these triplets. Yeah, dun, dun, diddle, da, da, dun, 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 dun. Right? It's a flamenco style. It's intensely rhythmic, which means that you want to be super tight with these rhythms, and also really look. It's staccato and an accent, so it's
Uh,
actually quite strong, right? So it's not just da 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 ba bum 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 ba dun 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 da, ya, da, da, right? You can imagine someone playing guitar and they're really into the performance of it, right? And there are people dancing to the music. So this is definitely not music that is you'd play, and if you're in the audience, you'd sit back, you'd really listen, so right, and get into it. So I would suggest play around, maybe even type in flamenco music,
uh,
flamenco Spanish. Type in, have you checked out any flamenco Spanish guitar?
yeah.
Yeah. right? And how do they play? Is it just, around the campfire kind of playing, or they're a little bit more
They
involved?
like effort, like more. I
Yeah,
can't.
for sure. It's quite intense music, eh? I mean, not all of it, but when they really get into that's all of this stuff here.
Mm.
And then you can be more singing here. You can imagine a lady singing, and then bum 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 diddle-dun, dun, dun. And then even this diddle-dun, 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 and then this is a forte, right?
Uh,
You play them quiet. So I think the takeaway for you here should be just really dig into the keys, and even at a slower tempo, work hard to bring out all the articulation and the dynamics and just the intensity. Okay, that's your next stage, and get it into the memory as well, there, Oliver. Okay.
uh,
All right, nice. All right, we'll keep on going. Welcome, Mr. Varun. All right, let's get Varun in. All right, Mr. Varun, do you want to go ahead and get your camera ready and your original sound? And you can go ahead and perform.
Yeah. My camera is a bit damaged.
Oh, Varun, can you turn yourself up a bit, or maybe speak a bit louder? Because it's quite faint,
My
the
camera
volume.
is a bit damaged. Yeah, my camera
Oh,
is a
okay.
bit damaged, so not really.
That's fine. That's fine. All right. As long as maybe just turn it up a little bit so that we can hear you. So go ahead, just introduce yourself and your piece of music.
Okay. My name is Varun, and I'm playing Promenade.
You're a master of this piece now, huh, Varun?
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. It's my jam. Great. So if you compare this to your performance that you did a while back, what are the differences that you're hearing?
Playing pieces like slower.
Oh, Varun, yeah. Maybe speak a little bit closer to the laptop, because
Oh,
and maybe even just speak up as well, because it's quite quiet.
yeah, I'm playing like a bit more consistent, like less erratic, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. It is definitely much smoother.
Yeah.
Nice. What are some of the other differences that you're noticing?
Normally I play my pieces like the song is fast, I'll play it like the notes are like apart. I'll play more like
Hmm.
a staccato, but
Yeah,
I was supposed to play legato, so now I've been trying to do that.
yeah. I noticed that. It was good. It's a lot smoother, which is more in the character of the piece. Great. And how about you, Oliver? Did you have some thoughts for Varun on his performance?
not really. I think he did good.
You did good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. The tempo that you chose is great. A promenade is actually. What do you know what a promenade is, Varun?
Mm,
It's a walk. It's just a fancy word for a walk. And long time ago, possibly in this era that this guy was around, it wasn't uncommon for people in a hall to walk around in a circle. and they would go arm in arm, and they would walk and greet one another. You should check it out. Type in promenade on Google, and you'll see. And it's very formal as well. You know, they would be all in their formal attire, and a man would have their arm out like this, and the woman would hold it like this, and they'd have the the big fans. Have you seen those? Old school, was it the big puffy dress, and the man would have the vest and the top hat, and yeah, the whole thing. And so you can imagine people walking to this, right? Yum, dum, 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 dum. How do you do? Yo-do-do-do-do. This, every time you do a turn, is someone doing a bow or a curtsy. You know what a curtsy is, right?
Yeah.
And the ladies do the curtsy, the men do the bow, and they all wear gloves, and yeah. So so the way that you want to play this, and I think you did this pretty well. It should be reserved. As you said, it can't be too erratic, right?
Yeah.
It's not a rave. It's not a club. It's people. It's people inside a really fancy, formal, even like a ballroom. Yeah. Great, excellent. I don't have too many notes for you on this here. I think you've got a very clear balance now, and I think it's like I said, once you get to play this on the piano, it'll be interesting for you to work on getting that control with the left hand a little bit quieter and the right hand just a little bit more volume. But other than that, I'm happy with how you do this, how you performed it. Do watch the video back though, so that you can take some more notes on it. Same thing with you there, Oliver. Watch back your performance so that you can figure out what you're currently doing well, but also what you guys can both improve for next time, okay? Excellent. All right, well, thank you for both joining me in Performance Seminar. That's our 6:30 session. Enjoy the weekend, and we'll see you gentlemen next week.